Good morning everybody and welcome back to another vlog. I have loads going on this week, so I thought I would vlog and bring you guys along. A lot of exciting things going on. I am actually heading off to a store visit. So Astrid and Mew have just opened up a new store in Leeds, and we've been, I swear, we've been trying to organise this trip since August. And it's finally happening, and it's October, so yeah, it's taken 2 months for this all to come together. So I'm going into the Astrid and Mew store today. I had a quick sneak peek the other day. I walked past the store and it looks beautiful, like absolutely stunning. So I'm gonna bring you guys along and we can go and have a look, explore. What else am I doing? I need to go into the Coach store. Basically, I was on Instagram and I saw Jackie Aina put up a reel and she was showing her new bag, which is just the most gorgeous shearling tabby bag. It's just so beautiful, and I'm doing everything in my willpower not to buy this bag, but as I'm in town, I'm gonna have a look. And see what I think about it and see if it either encourages me to buy it or doesn't encourage me to buy it. Let me show you guys my outfit and we can head off. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing today. It's a very comfy, casual outfit. So I'm wearing a t-shirt which is from New Look. I got this in summer, just a plain white t-shirt. And then these trousers, which are from Abercrombie. They're really comfortable. They have the elasticated back, so they just fit so well. And then my shoes are my beige Converse, and then I'm wearing this big oversized jacket from H&M. I think I got this last year. It's definitely not new in. And then my bag is my Polène numero 9 mini in the shade chalk.
Jet planes in the night sky with you, getting high in the sunrise with you, getting through all the bad times with you. I wasn't missing a thing, now I do. And I wish that I could build a time machine, 'cause time moves on, and now you're gone. Oh, if only I could build a time machine.
Okay, so I have just been in the new Astrid and Mew store, and now I'm going into the Coach store because they have a new bag and I've just spotted it in the window. I'm gonna go and have a look at it.
I'd come and get you, I can't forget you. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you all the time.
Right, I don't know about you, but that bag was even more beautiful in real life, and now I really, really want it. I'm gonna have to think about it because it's a lot of money and I've not budgeted for this, and also I have so many bags. Morning everybody, I am in a massive rush to head off, but this morning I'm heading off to London. I'm in a bit of a rush, so I'll just quickly show you guys my outfit and then we need to go because I might actually miss my train. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing.
I wish that you were mine. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you all the time.
Hi everyone, so I have just got on the train, and as I got on the train, my camera, I'll show you, the camera's falling apart. Hopefully you can hear me because it's very loud on this train. But yeah, my camera has just completely fallen apart. Anyway, I'll catch up with you all when I'm in London.
Bedroom floor, finding peace in the memories of you. I wasn't missing a thing, no, I Time moves on, and now you're gone. Oh, if only I could build a time machine, I'd come and get you. I can't forget you. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you all the time. I wish that you were mine. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you all the time. I wish that you were mine. Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else.
Good morning, everybody. I am actually I'm back from London. I've been back from London for a couple of days now, and I'm actually heading to a yoga event. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. My train is late. I actually ran for the train this morning and it was still late, so it was all pointless. I could have just leisurely walked. Anyway, it's nearly here.
Heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. Won't you miss the ones you know? I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as I wait.
So I have just finished up with yoga. It was so good. I wish I could do this every morning actually, because I feel so refreshed. I'm nice and full as well because they had loads of cake and I had avocado on toast with salmon. My friend had granola, and yeah, got a little goodie bag. Bye. So now I am heading off. So basically, my camera broke Thursday when I was heading down to London. My camera broke. Hopefully you can hear me because it's very windy. So yeah, my camera broke the other day, and which meant that I had to buy a new one. So I've ordered a new camera, waiting for it to arrive. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have a quick look around the shops. I'm gonna have a look in Zara because I tried on the most beautiful coat the other day and I want to try it on again. I want to have another look at it. So I might try on, so I might have a look in Zara. I'm not sure whether I'll take you guys along with me just because I might do like a haul. But yeah, my camera broke a few days ago, so I'm gonna go grab a new one, which I ordered online from John Lewis. It's been a few days since I spoke to you. I feel like I've been really rubbish at actually catching up with you, and I've just kind of showed you what I've got up to. Anyway, I finally have a new camera. Hopefully you'll be able to notice the difference, but I'm gonna switch over to my camera now. Oh, okay. Wow, okay, so this is my new camera. I have gone for the Sony ZV-1. One thing that I'm noticing straight away with this camera is it's very, move you down a bit, it's quite zoomed in. I feel like my skin looks a lot smoother than my iPhone. Like, you can definitely tell the difference in quality. Hopefully you guys prefer it. So I'll insert a picture of what happened to my Canon G7X here. In the last year, it had completely fallen apart. The screws had come out, and it was just a nightmare. The screws had come out, they'd fallen, didn't know where they'd fallen, couldn't find them, and they're microscopic screws. They're so small that I bought some small screws on Amazon, and they were still too big. I tried to find places where I live, like local shops, camera shops, because basically I was trying to do everything that I could do to not have to send the camera off, because it's the only camera which I have. I need this camera to create content. I use it for Instagram, pictures, YouTube filming, try-ons, reels, TikToks. It got to the point where I was sellotaping it together. It was making filming so hard, and then eventually it just fell apart whilst I was on the train on my way to London, which is just so annoying. If I keep looking over there, it's because the screen is actually on the side instead of it being above like the Canon G7X. Thankfully, I have insurance cover on that camera because I know what I'm like, and that camera is known for breaking, even though it's so good. I have insurance on that camera, so I sent it off over the weekend so that it could be repaired and fixed. Hopefully they'll be able to repair it because it's literally in 2 pieces. Anyway, in the meantime, it's probably going to take at least a month, and I can't not do my job for a month, and so I bought a new camera, and this is the camera which I've got. Anyway, this is the box which it came in. I will link it in the description box. It also has a muff, so a little muff that you put on top. Hopefully you can see it on the picture. There we go. So I was doing loads of research on which camera to get, and it was either get another Canon G7X or get something new. Now, I was initially just going to get another Canon camera. However, I knew that I would eventually get my old one back, and I thought maybe it's about time to try something new. Yeah, so I hope you can tell the difference. I really like it. I think it's really good. One of the biggest things which made me go for this Sony camera is because the autofocus on my G7X was absolutely rubbish. And you see with this camera, let me find something to zoom in. So I'm talking right now, and then the minute I put this box up in front of the camera, it pretty much instantly focuses on it. Canon G7X would not do this. I'd have to like tap on the screen, it would take ages, it would make loads of noises, it was a nightmare. And actually, my last video which I put up was completely blurry because the camera just didn't focus in the whole video. So yeah, let me just, can you see? Instantly focuses. Then it's back onto me. I have an online meeting which I'm doing right now. When I come back, I have so many things to unbox and kind of a run through of what I've been getting up to. Like, I'll show you the amount of things that we need to unbox together. There's a lot. Those are all the things which I need to unbox, and then I need to show you guys what I got in PR the other day. Look, it's focusing on my hand. I'll move it. And then I bought some Uggs, went to Boots yesterday. There's so many things to unbox, so I'll do that in a bit. Quick little side note, I don't know what, I feel like this camera is blurring my face, like it's put like a filter on my face, which I feel a bit weird about. So, I'm still in the trial. I only got this camera a few days ago. If I don't absolutely love it, then I've got time to change my mind. But yeah, I'm not sure about this filter. I look blurry. I don't like that. I've just finished off with my call/meeting, and now I thought I would do a little unboxing with you all. And I have a mix of home stuff, fashion stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to show you guys the fashion stuff just because I think I'm going to do a haul video showing you like a collective haul. I'll start off with this box, and it's from UGG. I fell for the hype. To be honest, I've always been an Ugg girl. Like, I got my first ever pair of Ugg boots when I was maybe like 15 or something, and I'd asked for them for Christmas, no, for my birthday, and for my mum, and bless her heart, she actually got me them. I don't even know if I probably still do have my first ever pair of Ugg boots somewhere. I'm not sure if I got rid of them or not, because they have sentimental meaning to me now. I have a couple of pairs of Ugg boots, so I wear them not for fashion but for practicality because it gets very cold. Anyway, I fell into the hype of the ultra mini Uggs because everybody keeps talking about them and they are impossible to get. Found out that they were available online in my size, in the colour that I wanted, and yeah, I pounced. I did not wait. I thought, you know what, I'll get them, and if I don't like them, I can send them back, or I can sell them to somebody who wants them, either on my Instagram, on eBay, on Vinted. So anyway, this is the box. These are the Uggs. So, I actually have a pair of the exact same Uggs, but in the taller version. I also have a pair of the black minis. And now I have a pair of the ultra minis as well. So these are really, really hard to get. I actually went into store to try and get them, and the woman in the shop was like, she looked at me like, and I was like, yep, I'm that girl. She was like, they're impossible to get. They're literally impossible to get. And apparently Ugg have told them that they've stopped production. They're not going to be available till February 2023. So yeah, when I heard that, I was like, yes. I was asking her, even though I'd already bought them, I was just waiting for them to be delivered to me. So anyway, I bought these. They're super cute. Next thing which I got, the Shark Flex Style hair tool. Now, I've been wanting the Dyson Airwrap for such a long time, and I just couldn't justify it. It's a lot of money, and to be honest, even if I could justify it, it's really hard to get. So I was very kindly contacted by Shark. They have basically created their own version of the Dyson Airwrap, and it's called the Flex Style. I did a little reel and I uploaded that reel on here, so so you can see how to use it. It's very easy to use. It took me a few goes. Once I got the hang of it, I could do it really quickly, but it took me like 3 or 4 goes to get it right. This is what it looks like on the inside. I'll insert some footage so you can see how my hair looks like after using it, but I've used it maybe 5 times in total now, so I'm definitely still learning and, you know, learning how to use it and how it works best with my hair. So yeah, I'm definitely still in the early stages, but I just get so excited to use it, and I haven't felt like this about a hair tool for a very, very long time. I'm extremely happy and lucky to have this. Now we can finally get on to the Amazon bits. Okay, now we can. I picked up beauty items, and I also picked up some house things and some clothes as well. But first thing which I got is the Frizz Featherlite cream. I feel like regardless of what I use on my hair, my hair always gets frizzy, and I feel like it's a combination of not using the right products and also the hairbrush which I'm using. So I've also bought a new hairbrush in the hopes of combating the amount of frizz I get in my hair. I picked up a new hairbrush. It's going to keep my hair nice and smooth. Usually I get my hairbrushes from like Primark, and I refuse to spend more than like £2 on them. This one was a little bit more pricey. It was like £11, but I'm hoping that it's going to be worth it. Second bag. This one's fashion, so I'm not going to show you it. Okay, so I actually got, so this is what I got. I got the Anastasia brow powder. I mean, I've heard so much stuff about Anastasia products. I don't like I have their eyeshadows. I'm not the biggest fan of their eyeshadows. They're most known for their brow products. I thought I would try their brow products. So it's like a duo, you can see that, yeah, it's like a duo brow powder, has a dark and a light one. And the reason why I've gone for this is because I'm currently using a brow pencil and I really like the way that it looks. However, I feel like a powder will be even more natural, hopefully easy to use. But yeah, I got the colour Ebony. I have two new serums which I want to show you. I am serum obsessed. I literally am. I thought this brand, I'm not sure if you've heard of this, not sure whether you've heard of this brand, but it's called Eclat. Yeah, Eclat. So, I'd never heard of it before, but the reviews on Amazon were incredible. Like, they had really good reviews and they were quite inexpensive as well. I'm vitamin C obsessed, so I got the vitamin C and I also got the retinol serum because everybody talks about retinol and how it's really important for skin and just like anti-aging and all that kind of thing. Not that I have issues with that, like I don't think I look old, but I'm all about prevention. I've never used a retinol before. I'm going to read the instructions before I use it. And then this is the vitamin C. The next products which I got are these two ORS. Yeah, the brand is ORS. So I got the Replenishing Conditioner and also the Creamy Aloe Shampoo. This is for my natural hair. I haven't used these in probably about 5 years. Thought I would go to them because I remember when I used to wear my natural hair out, I absolutely loved them. Now, a few months back, I tried out the Makeup Revolution hair product range, so I'll show you that. A few months ago, I tried out the Makeup Revolution hair care range, and this hair care range is specifically for afro hair. So I think it said, I can't remember which one, I think it was like up to 4, so for curls, for curls 3 and 4, I have naturally 4C hair, so I have very coarse, coily hair. And what I found with these, that I like the shampoo was good, the conditioner was good, however, I like thicker, more heavy duty, heavily hydrating conditioners, and I found that the conditioner for this, which is in the bathroom right now, it's quite lightweight. So I would probably say that it would put, in my opinion, I think it would only work for like 3 and 4A. For 4B and C, I just think our hair is just too coarse for this. If you have like curly hair but softer curls, not as tight and coily, then I think this product will work. But if you have really coarse, curly, 4C hair like me, I just don't find it to be, the whole range, I just don't find it to be like hydrating enough. I'll use up these products, I'll finish them off, but personally, I much prefer these products here from ORS. And then next thing which I got are the interior dehumidifier. So that's what it looks like. So the reason why I got these is because, not that we have any issues with humidity in the house, but obviously now that it's getting to winter, we're having to dry our clothes inside, which, side note, I hate doing that. I absolutely hate doing that. But you have to do it because it literally rains every other day, even though the weather has actually been quite nice recently. I feel like I read somewhere, somebody was giving like tips for like, for drying your clothes faster inside, and I think they recommended getting these dehumidifiers. I was going to get an electronic version. They also sold that on Amazon, however, it was like £60, it was the cheapest one, and I just didn't know whether it was going to work or not, so I thought I'd get these ones. They last a very long time. They're really good for just removing any moisture from the house, to prevent any issues with like mold or anything like that. We don't have any of those issues, but I've lived in houses in the past where we could only dry our clothes inside, so we had issues, and there were older properties as well. Our house is very new, we don't have any of those issues, but just to prevent anything, I got these as well. Not sure if it's going to work or not, but yeah, I'll just put it in the corner in the kitchen, and hopefully it helps with any like moisture and any of those kind of issues, so yeah. And then the very last thing, I know exactly what it is. It's another home item. It's another home solution item that's going to just help with storage and just making better use of the house. I'll show you guys how I use it in a second. Okay, so this is what I got. So I got 2 of these. So these are extendable shelves, and I'm gonna put them up in our, we have like a cupboard, like a boiler cupboard, and it's nice and warm in there, and I plan on putting all of our towels and bed sheets in there. Currently they're being stored in the wardrobe next door in the spare bedroom, but I just feel like it's just not very good use. It's just not very good use of that space. These are the shelves here, and this is a cupboard which I was talking about. It's a nice little space where I can hide things, and it just wasn't being used very well. Anyway, I popped the first shelf in. It's a little bit fiddly, but yeah. Okay, so the shelves are in, and yeah, they look pretty straight. Okay, so this is what the shelf looks like. It probably isn't the most aesthetically pleasing. However, it's so handy just to have this space and be able to actually use it the way that I've been wanting to use it for a while. I think that is pretty much it for this vlog. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it up on Monday. I think it's probably going to have to be a Wednesday vlog. I'm really falling behind with videos anyway. Tomorrow I'm going to have a really big filming day. So yeah, I'll catch you all in Sunday's video. Bye.